I've never said this on no interview, bro, but my first month at Montverde, I've never had nobody in my family, nobody around me die.
Mm-hmm.
That happens. 2 more deaths.
Wow.
So it's 3 of them. And then 2 weeks after like all that, I find out.
Man.
It's Cade! And this is not an accident.
What's up, my boy?
Smiling, fam.
Nah.
I'm Cade Cunningham, and this is Boardroom Cover Story.
Appreciate you, bro. This is always respected how you move. Your game is unique. Your style is unique. So getting to be able to talk to you, I'm a nerd, so I want to just nerd out on life, ball, style, music, all of that.
Sure.
But first I want to kind of like go back to how you came up, being in Dallas, growing up in Dallas, and what made you make the decision to say, all right, this is what I want to do for a living.
My dad was a football player, so I was growing up playing football. Like that was like my number one. I don't know, bro. It hit a time where I realized like I didn't really care for football practice at all. You know what I mean? But like hooping and like working on my game and stuff, just was like I had a thrill with it. When I was going to high school, you know, Texas, like that's when it's serious football time. So I just wanted to hoop, bro. My brother was already hooping, so it was just simple for me.
Would you say that like you knew you wanted to be a point guard? Because you tall, you was taller than all your classmates coming out, right?
Not at all though. I was at like 3, probably at this time, I'm still playing some 4 for real on my team. And that didn't happen until I played 15U, I played 16U. I wasn't playing up at all in high school. I played 15U, 16U. And 16U, my brother was like, nah, we gotta go. We should try to go full point. Just for like size of position, you know? And I already was a playmaker, but I was like a point forward for real. Now I just went full time and never looked back.
Do you think playing in your age group, like, because a lot of guys play 15s, they might play up 17s, and they come off the bench, they might not get a lot of opportunities, but they got potential. You felt like playing 15s and playing 16s allowed you to kind of grow and become that point guard you wanted to be?
For sure, bro. Like, when I played 16s, there's no way any other guard ran more pick and rolls than me, bro. That's something, no chance, bro. Like, we coming down, and we were just repping it, you know what I mean? Like, the summer, the games was like training for me the whole year, you know? So I wasn't gonna get that playing 17Us. I played one session, 17Us with Drive Nation. I played the 3. They had guards that was like, this they last year, so it just didn't make sense. And a lot of people was on my head about that at the time. I know people were always talking to my brother like, he gotta be playing up, he can't be playing his age group. But we just had, we had a mission, we had a plan, and we just tried to stick with it.
Now, would you say that you start watching film around this time, like 15, 16 years old? Like, because you say you in the pick and roll a lot. That take a lot of smarts, a lot of intellect to know, how to read the game at that age. So I'm sure your brother, who was a coach too, had you watching film. So who was you watching around that time? Yeah,
I'm watching all the big guards, bro. So Penny, T-Mac, Brandon Roy was always one of my favorites because he was
tough.
He had a touch of everything, bro. You know what I mean? Right hand, left hand. Big guard, he's posting up too. Jason Kidd was a big one. Just like all the big guards, bro. There wasn't really anybody that I just locked in on, like I need to be like him. I was just trying to take something from a little bit of everybody. And
going to Montverde, that decision, what went into going to Montverde? My
sophomore year, I was watching Geico National Championship. Montverde was playing. And they're just talking, being Carter, he keep talking about like this prep school route, you know what I mean? And how like everybody's playing top at the top every year. And I'm watching, I'm like, bro, I gotta be on this stage. You know? I gotta be on this stage at some point. Like, that's not happening in my hometown. So I'm begging my parents, and eventually they bent on me like, all right, bet, we're gonna let you go, but you gotta keep everything straight. And Montverde was smooth. Like, they had such a structure to it that my parents were willing to let me rock out.
So they let you go out there by yourself?
Yeah, I moved out.
At 16?
Yeah, 16.
And how was that, being able to kind of live out on your own? Because that's like going to college early. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lived in dorms and everything out there, right?
Bro, I've never said this on no interview, bro, but my first month at Montverde, moved away from all my fam. I go through like the first death ever, and I've never had nobody in my family, nobody around me die. You know what I mean? That happens. 2 more deaths.
Wow.
So it's 3 of them. And then 2 weeks after like all that, I find out my ex-girlfriend's pregnant. I'm having my daughter. And I'm away from my parents. I'm away from everybody, bro. So like, I was just like, I was stuck, you know what I mean? And my parents, you know, I'm so thankful for them, bro. They've been such a like support system for me with my daughter and everything.
Yeah.
They was like, you know, you was begging us to go out there and do your thing hooping. I'm thinking, I got to go back to the crib now and be a dad. Hoop is done for me.
You thought she was
Bro,
done?
I thought it was done, bro. Everybody I knew that had kids young, like, was done hooping, bro.
But you didn't have, they weren't you though. Like you was a
bro,
I
wasn't too known at this time, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't too known. Like it's crazy I say that, and I was still 5-star. Like I was still
You wasn't where you wanted to be at.
Like, I wasn't where I wanted to be. You know what I mean?
Your daughter came when you were junior in high school?
Junior in high school,
That is insane. I didn't know that
right
until
after Christmas.
You got drafted, and to go through all of that in your senior year, and like I would have never known. You walk around here like a grown up, and that's why we respect you.
That make you grow up. Bro.
And now I know why. You know what I'm saying? As you was picking colleges, did you want to be closer to Dallas for that simple reason that you was having a daughter?
That played a part into it for sure.
And you didn't want to go to Texas. That's crazy, bro.
I mean, we can talk about that.
No, go ahead.
Like my family, man, they so supportive of me. Like whenever all that stuff was going on, they like, you been begging to go. Now go for it. You know what I mean? We got Riley. Go for it.
It's fire.
And then going through college, same. Like they were so like, we got your daughter. That I really had the option to go anywhere. Like nobody was pressing. My brother was at Oklahoma State. He's telling me like, bro, those might be better schools for you.
Really?
I mean, it's Kentucky, it's Carolina, it's all the ones, you know?
And your brother was a coach at Oklahoma State a year before you got there.
Right.
You always wanted to play for your brother though, huh?
But that's my man's, bro.
Yeah, like he taught you how to play.
Yeah.
He kind of groomed you, so it was a no-brainer to go to Oklahoma State.
We just speak the same language, bro.
Yeah.
He understands me. He's all about me being better, you know what I'm saying, best version of myself. Coach Boyden, the head coach at the time, he was first coach to offer me. Like me and him had built the best relationship out of all the college coaches already. Then he goes and gets my brother. The whole team is from my area, basically. Like I grew up playing. It just
makes sense.
Like, Lord willing, I had the plan. Like, I'm going to the NBA after this one season, wherever I go, you know? So I just felt like I might as well surround myself around the best people possible for this year.
I feel like Oklahoma State is one of those schools that you can leave a mark in a year, you know?
Yeah.
They got a nice history, but I feel like somebody like you can come in there and really establish yourself. And I think you did that early on. Your whole college, small college career, averaging 26 and 5. Yeah. Oh, and 3, you know, you ain't average 5 assists, 3 assists.
Average in college, bro. We was actually just talking about this.
What I averaged?
Yeah, we was talking about best freshmen ever.
I averaged 25 and 12 rebounds.
That's ridiculous.
1 assist.
That's ridiculous, though.
I was nervous as hell my first game.
Yeah.
But by the second game, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a kind of a cakewalk. You felt that early on at Oklahoma State?
Yeah. Yeah, you just feel it, bro. Like, oh nah, I'm still. Like, at first you nervous about, like, the physicality, all the other stuff, like, you young body, whatever. But after you get to it, then it's like, oh, yeah, I'm still the best player out here. You know what I mean?
They have been big shots.
Oh, they steal it with Cunningham. Anderson, Cunningham, 3. Wow!
And Coach Boynton, he coached you. Like, it wasn't no, like, Cade, you're going to be the first pick, and coddled you. He really coached you.
He's like, but you got to allow me to coach you. You have to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't think you're going to come over here and because we're not one of them blue bloods or something that we're just going to
I respect that.
You know what I mean? And I respected that so much, bro. He never made me feel like I was above the group. You know what I'm saying? The group didn't feel like I was above them. I think that was why we overachieved that year for real.
After your season, obviously, like you said, you knew you was gonna go to the league. Who were the teams that were lottery teams around that time, though?
Top 3 was Detroit, Houston, and Cleveland.
I know you love Detroit. There's nothing against Detroit, but did you have a team in mind that you wanted to play for coming out of college?
Not at all, actually, bro. Now, whenever the lottery was happening, and it started cutting down, I'm like, it's final 3. It's Cleveland, Houston, and Detroit. I'm like, don't let me go to Cleveland.
I mean, Cleveland and Detroit. I mean, what's the difference?
I don't know if it was the red and blue. I don't know if it was the hit like Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, they got a lot
I
of
don't know.
good,
It
nice
was just
history.
a history for it.
Yeah,
I was a big Bron fan growing up. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not trying to go to Cleveland. Bro.
Yeah.
And then it's Houston. I'm from Arlington, Houston, 4 hours down the road. Like, but in my head, back in my head, I'm like, that might get tricky. You know?
yeah, I feel
Like I kind of wanted to. People don't want to go to Stillwater. People want to go to Houston.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
It was just different. Like, and I could feel it even beforehand. Everybody like Houston.
yeah.
And something about me was just like, you know?
Yeah. It's good to go get away, lock in, focus on the game, and
I wouldn't have been mad, but
yeah, obviously.
I was so happy to go to Detroit, bro. And everybody was kind of like, why are you, you know?
I love Detroit for the simple fact that it's a hard-working city for one. The people there really grind. It's a lot of self-made people there.
For sure,
and
bro.
then the Detroit Pistons brand from back in the bad boy days, even the 04 Pistons. I feel like you were the type of player to kind of, bring that back together. I know it was a rough first few years with losing streak, different coaches, different front office. But I feel like now y'all kind of solidified yourselves as like, all right, this is the team we want to build with. How quickly did you sense like the city started to rally around y'all team after such a bad start the year before?
It took some time through that year. Like, we started off slow.
Yeah.
I think we lost. We dropped maybe like the first 4 games last year. Everybody was like, here we go again. You know what I mean? You could hear that in the crowd. You could feel it. We went on a road trip.
Y'all beat us. I remember
beat
that.
Y'all
Started
that
off
was
with
one of
us.
the starts for us. Like, all right, we beat LA that road trip.
I remember that trip.
And we came back, and there was energy in there, bro. And we never really turned back from there.
Was it more focused in film, more focused in practice, shoot-arounds? Did you see the intensity level go up with everybody?
We had a great group of vets come in, bro. So it was like, they knew what it took to win. You know what I'm saying? They had been around it. And
Was
they
it
just brought
Tobias? Who came in?
Tobias, Tim Hardaway,
Yep.
Malik Beasley.
They all made big plays for y'all.
They all came in and made big plays. Like, they're on the court, but also in practice every day, their seriousness was different than what we had. You know what I'm saying? We'd always been so young. So the seriousness, like the attention to detail just rose for us, man.
Did you feel like your voice was being, you had to, your voice had to be louder and louder as y'all started winning more? Or did you kind of like, all right, let me just focus in, let the vets do their thing, and let me just focus in on my role?
I feel like I've always just kind of been like a steady voice, for real. Like, when we was losing, I was trying, you know what I'm saying? But like, man, we just couldn't figure it out. And I wasn't ready yet to like lead, you know? The vets coming in, like them talking to me, like me picking their brains and stuff, I just felt more equipped, you know? And I built like camaraderie with them on the court as far as chemistry and stuff. And we just all kind of rose from that. But as far as like talking and stuff, like I've always kind of just had that, like talking to guys, being communicative. I'm low man. I've just always just kind of been that way.
I asked that because, you coming in, how old are you now?
24.
And at 22, you got to be the leader of the team. You got probably, at now 24, you got younger guys coming in behind you. And usually that's a tough position to be put into. But having a coach like JB who's been around great players, who's been an assistant, how's y'all relationship grown since last season?
Man, it's grown a lot, bro. Our competitive spirits is what connected us in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, I think we saw that in each other, and we knew that we were gonna compete for each other. But I mean, just like, we both love the game. We both love the details of it. Like, what would make this work out better? What will make this closeout look better? And I've always been like a natural leader as far as talking to the guys, and I think I take some off of his plate when it comes to that. He wants to win so bad. He don't have he'll call anybody out, call me out, he call anybody out for what we need done from him, and then you just move from it, you know what I mean? Like, I've just always respected that so much.
One thing I love about JB is how intense he is when he's screaming at the ref.
Yeah,
that's how you
to it, bro.
That's how you can tell he want to win so bad.
He gets to it, bro.
So I want to talk a little bit about like offensively, what y'all like. Something I know you don't want to give away all your philosophies, but like you handle the ball a lot. Do you feel as though sometimes you want to come off of it and play off the ball a little bit more?
Yeah, I've had games where we've done that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun. It's a good balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there's time where like I need to be bringing it up and like facilitating everything from up top. But there's been a lot of times where, depending on how they want to guard me and stuff like that, a lot of times people want to pick me up, turn me a bunch.
Yeah.
When I'm bringing it up, depending on all that stuff, it just is less energy to come down, come off screen, maybe get the ball in the spot, and now we can play. So it's a balance, bro. I'm still trying to figure it out for real. But
would you say Dennis Schroeder helped you with that last year?
He helped a ton, bro.
I like what he brought to your team last year.
Yeah, he just knows how to get guys in spots. We trying to get this play. You know what I mean? He's just so savvy, bro. And he got that dog to him
He
too.
do. He'll pick up 94 feet. He don't care who it is. He'll talk shit to anybody.
Yeah,
you don't like him as an opponent, but on your team, he look like a good teammate. So do you ever feel like you can be in the backcourt with another guard, starting like with a point guard, not like a Malik Beasley, Duncan Robinson, but another point guard, like somebody else that can handle the ball like you?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I think it just has to be like me and Ivy, bro. We haven't got a lot of time together. You know what I'm saying? But I think our approaches are like, I don't know but it's like opposites attract kind of.
Yeah.
You know, like we have two different ways of going about it.
I get what you mean.
But I've always felt like we could figure it out and be special. You know what I'm saying? We just always been.
Yeah, he's been
on
hurt.
and off the court. Yeah, we haven't been able to meet each other on the court for long enough to really get that going. But I think he's somebody that's like, he has that. He could pick up full, turn you, He could be on the ball while I'm coming off the screens.
He started shooting it better last year too before he got hurt.
He started shooting the skin off the ball. So like now I'm coming off. He's a knockdown shooter for me. We know he can get in a paint at will. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like I can. I think he's a great example of that. We just haven't been able to get it going, but for sure, bro. I think I could definitely play with a guard.
Yeah, I feel like you're a combo. I actually feel like you can go from 1 to 4, actually. I mean, you're always going to bring the ball up, but you can guard some bigger players and shoot the ball, catch and shoot, too.
Yeah.
You made the All-Star team.
Fire, bro.
Last year.
Fire.
I didn't like the format, though, for y'all. I felt for y'all, bro.
Man,
y'all first one, and y'all had to go through that type of, like...
Y'all still playing, bro.
It was nasty.
I didn't like it. All the legends still in the game, and it's like...
I didn't like it. I didn't even get to play against you, did I?
No, fam.
That was terrible. That was bad. I understand I'm trying to... But that was bad. But overall, though, like, being named the All-Star, that's huge. That's something that nobody ever take from you. Like... Obviously, that was a goal of yours coming into the season, right? How was that weekend for you, though? Because that first one.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's hectic, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of moving around.
Like, was your schedule filled from 9 a.m. to nighttime? That's because my first one was sick, bro.
Yeah.
I was done.
I think they kind of took care of me. I feel like it was busy, though.
Yeah.
Just being out there, bro.
Yeah,
and actually being an all-star, like Rising Stars is amazing. You going out there, you're part of it. Just to spectate is cool, but like when you an all-star and you out there, it's
like everybody there for you. Like everybody there for us. Like the whole world watching us right now.
It's just different, bro.
It's a great feeling.
Fire, bro.
But coming out of All-Star break, that was the first time you like, all right, coming out this break, we got to put our foot on the gas if we actually want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're writing that hunt.
You writing that hunt. So you got to turn the page real quick.
Yeah.
Did y'all make any trades last year going into? Y'all got Dennis. Y'all got Dennis.
Yeah, we got DS.
So I mean, that's another phase of the team having to turn the page so quick and try to understand that the late end of the season and speak on that, like playing for standings now. Because we don't. That's like it's easy in the playoffs when you can focus in on the team and lock in on the team for a week. But each a different opponent every night when you're trying to get ready for the playoffs.
It's serious, bro.
How was that mindset going in right after All-Star break?
I mean, firstly, it was a blessing to even be in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus the previous years. come out of All-Star break, and it's like,
over.
It's season over with,
Yeah.
you know? Everybody taking off against you. Mm-hmm. It's just like nobody gives a damn about our games, you know? So just had us all fired up. Like, we've had a bunch of guys be in the trenches, you know, like for years, not even thinking about playoff, not even smelling playoff basketball.
That's a sick feeling.
It's sick, bro. To be in the hunt, everybody was just like, nah, we gonna get in there for sure. So it was cool, bro. I think it helped us a lot as far as the professionalism part of it, of being a playoff team. Like, I think it was just great for all us young guys to experience that for the first time. And we got better, bro. Like, we should have won that Knicks series.
Man. What was the
Should
game?
have won that, but
What, game 2? Did y'all win game 2, right?
yeah.
Game 1 y'all supposed to win.
Game 1 we were supposed to win too.
Playing in the Garden, your first playoff game.
Unbelievable, bro.
Your first game, though, wasn't really what you wanted it to be.
Nah, it wasn't.
What was the stats that game, you know?
I might have
It was
like
bad.
23.
You shot bad, I mean.
I shot bad.
You shot bad. It wasn't
Yeah.
a bad. You didn't shoot towards the stands, but game 2, like
Yeah.
what was your adjustment in between
Game
those
1,
games?
I'm gonna take what they give me. I'm not gonna force anything. I'm gonna, you know, and I got too passive.
Yeah.
They showing me bodies and I'm just getting off of it, but I'm not really trying to figure out how am I gonna apply myself. You know what I mean?
So when they start showing bodies, doubling the pick and roll in the gaps, and you start passing, you look up, it's the third quarter, you ain't really got nothing going. You felt like you have no rhythm at all, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I was getting shots, but like I wasn't in enough of an attack mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To where like I'm going in here to score, y'all come help. Now I'm making plays. I was kind of like, I'm gonna come in here, y'all are gonna help, I'm gonna make plays.
Yeah.
It's just a difference, you know?
That's a small nuance, man.
It
That's
is.
like, and I find myself
I know you know
trying
about
to
that.
balance that so much.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't want to think about it too much, but it's like, when you start seeing yourself not being aggressive
Right.
and start, letting the defense dictate now, that's when you start putting your foot on the gas. So
And that's playing into their hands more
exactly,
than anything.
exactly.
And that's one of the balances that, honestly, I feel like is one of the biggest things that, like, if I can master that, I think I could take my game to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like something that I've always been trying to work on, and it's fun, bro. It's
It
fun.
is.
Like,
It
you know
is.
how fun this job is, bro.
It is, especially in the playoffs when you get to play the same team over again, and
Yeah.
you know why you lost. You understand watching film how you can get better. It's like a real journey through a playoff series. You know what I'm saying? Like
bro, this is nothing like it, bro.
game one,
That was the best basketball
Right?
ever of my life.
and so it's like no going back
Yeah.
for y'all.
Yeah.
So every game in the regular season is important. Every practice shoot around feels important. Has your routine kind of changed based off of like becoming more successful as a team and as a player? Like
Yeah.
your day-to-day routine, practice, shoot arounds,
Yeah.
game day?
I mean, bro, it's similar. I think I'm just more intentional about what it is I'm working on, shoot arounds, game days and stuff, like pregame routines and stuff. I'm just more intentional. I remember I asked you about that stuff, like how robotic are you about it as far as like, are you trying to do the exact same thing, or do you mess around with it? You know?
Yeah.
And I remember you telling me like, nah, bro, you gotta be free with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that changed how I go about it. Like, just having intention on, I'm about to work on this, and I go out there and work on it, bro, until it feels good for real. Off the court, I feel pretty much same. I've never been too crazy, bro. Like, I've always been pretty chill.
Yeah. I know you don't do much at all.
I get my nap before the game, bro.
Yeah,
I'm good to go. Like, I'm chilling, bro. I don't really get into too much.
No, so what's a shoot around routine for you? Y'all shoot around a lot? 'Cause
Yeah.
A lot of teams don't shoot around no more.
we young, bro. So
Y'all still
we-
shoot around every game?
Most games, not every game.
Are
But
you-
back to backs, no.
No, of course
almost
not.
everything else.
If you shoot around a back-to-back, JB,
Yeah,
that's
sick.
crazy.
Yeah, nah, JB ain't on that.
You just get that pre-game work in on a shoot around on a game day, or you get work in before a shoot around or after shoot around? Like when you
Yeah,
get
after
your,
shoot around.
you usually get your individuals in.
After shoot around, I get individuals.
How long is that? Because that's the type of shit I'm thinking about. Because we get loads. They put chips on us all the time. So it's like they trying to tailor our workout. So I'm always curious to what dudes doing
Yeah.
throughout the game. Then how much load they putting on their body.
I was just told today I got to shorten that up.
Me too, bruh. So man, I was pissed.
Because it just goes until it feels like,
Yeah,
all right,
right.
you know? And so, but that doesn't align with the lows that they want. You know what I'm saying? So, and I understand that. Sometimes I feel it afterwards, like, man, I did too much trying to work, but it's.
And I feel as though
it's a tough one, bro.
It's a tough one, and a lot of people, and I'm always tapped into how people view our game and how they view the players, and they tend to look at us as a little softer as other generations. But I'm just like, yo, if you would, we're basically in a lab in there sometimes. So it's like they can read every little thing that we do and tailor everything. You're not playing today, or cut this workout in 20 minutes. But as a player, like you really have to find your own rhythm amongst all of this stuff, regardless of what they say sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
Right?
You have to, bro. It's all on your field at the end of the day.
Yeah. And you feel like you a young vet, and you Cade, you the max player. You feel like you can say, all right, nah, this is what I want to do out here. You feel like you got that type of voice within the organization.
I went long again today after.
Yeah.
He said that. I went long, like, it's all on field, bro. Like, if something don't feel right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if you just want something to be sharper, like, it is what it is.
What does that 15, 20 minutes look like for you? Is it high intensity, one-on-one, simulating the one-on-ones, ISO work, catch and shoot? Is it your left hand hook that you like to do? Is it actually running through plays? Like, what does that look like, an individual for you?
Yeah, a lot of times it's touch stuff. So, like, my jumper for sure, floaters, then, like, stationary, like, finishes from close, far, hooks from close, far.
That lefty, you got me last year with that hook. I did not know it was coming. I didn't know you had it. I didn't know you had the left.
Yeah, nobody expects a left hook.
You got nice pace when you backing down. You just like quick left. Yeah. That was tough. So you working on all of that.
Yeah, bro. I'm working on my hooks.
I'm gonna get some film.
I want to see some left hooks from you this
year. No, I'm a little nervous. I've been working on them, but I'm a little nervous in the game. My left ain't as sharp as yours. I'm gonna get it there.
You gotta get the bounce ones. Like,
yeah. You're right.
Those the ones.
You heavy in the music shit, right? You make music.
Yeah.
You got a studio at the house? I sent you a song before, bro. He ain't even respond back to the song, but it's all good. I'm gonna send you some more stuff when
send me some more, bro.
I got better.
I'm gonna send you an open too, bro.
Please.
Hey, get on there for me.
Please. And I don't know if they know that about Cade, that he really be in that studio heavy. The Detroit rap scene is
crazy.
Sick, right? Like it's almost like Atlanta level of you know what I'm saying, taking over. That's what I feel like they the number one in the game right now.
Bro, that's crazy.
And I'm seeing Babyface Ray at the games now. I'm seeing Peasy. I'm seeing Big Sean. Seeing with V's the other day. Like, have y'all tapped in yet? And
I'm tapped in with all of them, bro. They all show love.
They put you in every song. Big Sean, they put you in every
they all
Ice,
show love.
they all
come out to the games. Bro, Detroit is different like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a different love out there, bro, from everybody. I think everybody supports each other. It's cool, bro. It's cool to be a part of something like that. You know what I'm saying? I play for the Pistons, bro. So, like, now I just got dropped into a community like that. It's fire, bro. I love it.
No, I love Detroit. I love everything they doing in Detroit. You heard of Bruiser Wolf?
Nah.
Check out Bruiser Wolf, my favorite new artist from Detroit. Talking the same type of. Go check out Bruiser Wolf. Bruiser Wolf from Detroit, bro. He love you too.
Say less.
I just got a text, matter of fact, saying that you signing back with Nike.
This is true.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
And you gonna get your own signature shoe. That's true.
That's true, bro. Hey,
bro. I'm so happy for you, dog.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you want me to tell, but we had a conversation this summer. You called me.
We did. Bro, the fact you picked up that phone call, though.
Come on, dog.
Bro, it's so real, fam.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
No, like, for real, bro.
We were just talking about the Nike game and what it means and, like, how important that is to us for you to get your own shoe.
Bro.
And for you to have a legacy. Like, you know how big that is, bro?
Bro. It's hard. I mean,
a signature athlete at Nike, bro?
I haven't really, like, grasped it yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's incredible. You got the code, one of the coldest logos I've ever seen.
Appreciate that, bro.
So I know I know you're gonna create some dope stuff. But congratulations, dog.
Thank you, bro.
That's insane. When you think it, 2 years? You think?
Initially, I was told 18 months.
That's fire.
So I Can't wait, bro.
That's fire. Make sure you hands-on with all designs, man. All that, like, this shit is fun, bro. It's fun once you really put your hands on it. Early on in my career, I was more so like, all right, just give me a shoe and I'll just put it on.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I really started to value from the ground up, the whole process, the advertising, all that, bro. It's a part of your legacy. That's who you are. The shoe's gonna be on the ground forever when you're done playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your kid's daughter gonna be able to have her name on these shoes. So,
Facts.
man, that's what's up.
I don't got no words about it, bro.
Man.
I'm still like, man, it's crazy. It's a dream come true, bro.
That's dope. That's dope. I appreciate you, bro.
Nah, bro, this was fire, bro.
You really
appreciate you, bro.
You're really a young legend to me. I know you're gonna put the work in to actually bring it to fruition, but bro, you setting the generation up. Like, people are looking up to you right now, bro. So keep at it, bro. I'm here for you always.
Can't enough be said about you though, bro. For real.
No doubt.
Like, living legend, bro.
Thank you,
Still
brother.
doing it. Like,
thank you, brother.
Still doing it. People don't understand how special what you do is. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
Over time, like, when I was coming up, OKC, all that stuff, like, it was loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think over time, people just, like, they want to look at the next stuff, bro.
Yeah.
What you been doing, I got nothing but, like, love for, bro.
Always, man.
All respect,
Appreciate you.
bro. Yeah.
Appreciate it.